everyone. Well, I guess technically good afternoon, everyone. Australis, Canada's warmest welcome. We're headed home. Almost there. I won't get home till about 3. Haven't really eaten any lunch, but I think I'll be okay. Our hairpin. The rig behind me must be lighter than me because he caught up with me pretty quick. Yeah, he's only got a couple of cars on him. Looks like it's got 2 scrap cars and some other frame. Yes, that is an observatory or a telescope at top of that private home. In fact, the one over there further to the left has got one too. This one's not really a hairpin, but it's a bit of an unnerving corner. It's tight enough that your trailer wants to cross that yellow line, so you have to drive right next to the no post to stick your nose over right to the edge of the road. And if you don't, your trailers will cross the yellow line. And if there's oncoming traffic that's passing, you're in trouble. I've made our delivery today morning in south of Trail, and we went to Castlegar, not Klesnikoff. We went to Interfor and picked up a load there. And we're delivering this on Monday at 11:30 a.m. in Abbotsford. Dispatch was apologizing that they couldn't get me an earlier appointment. And I was just thinking I am okay with a later appointment every now and then. A longer weekend does not hurt. I've said it before. I don't care about money. I care about the quality of runs. Give me long runs. And I also care about my days off. I like time off. Most of the time I'm taking a day and a half off. I wouldn't mind taking 2 days off every now and then, so this will be a 2-day off. I'll leave on Sunday, but I'll only run a couple hours on Sunday and get a pretty early start on Monday morning. Basically, I'll leave 3 hours later on Sunday than I was intending to. Well, I could do 3.5 hours later than I was intending to. For this bike. No oncoming traffic and nobody's passing, so I will go over the yellow line by a bit. to Soyuz we go. Lots of vineyards over here and lots of orchards. There's a good mix of both here, Soyuz. Still RVs on the road. I was surprised that this late in the year and there's still a bunch of RVs. I always remember that as soon as school starts, a whole bunch of RVs usually go away, but I'm surprised how many RVs are still out. And some of them have small kids with them that should be in school. I'm like, huh, missing school for an epic vacation maybe? I don't know. Well, if Jess was with me, I think we would have to stop for an ice cream. But I think she might kill me if I go for ice cream by myself. That's not quite true. I've done that before. I'll just let her know. And usually, when I go out for ice cream, she'll go out for ice cream at home. It's like, you realize you can go out for ice cream anytime you want when you're at home. You don't have to wait till I get one. She goes, it wouldn't be fair. I'm like, it doesn't have to be fair. Why those bikes are on the wrong side of the road when the other side of the road has actually got a bike lane. And over here there's actually a separate pedestrian lane and a separate bike lane on the lakefront. You're slowing down. Are you just slowing down for the giggles of it, or are you turning off? Maybe they're just seeing the lake and going, wow, and slowing down. It might be a tourist thing. No, not Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest Highway. Even though Crow's Nest Pass is in Alberta. How much a Highway 3 is considered Crow's Nest Highway, I don't know. The whole highway, part of the highway.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Ridiculously slow speed there from that car, but that's okay.
In 1 kilometer, turn right on 97th Street.
Hey guys, there's a crosswalk just up over there. Go to the crosswalk and we'll all stop for you. When I went to professional driving school, that was one of the things we talked about. Was it's dangerous stopping in a random place to allow a pedestrian walk across the road. You're setting yourself up to get rear-ended. That's why if you're a pedestrian, go to the crosswalk and expect cars to stop for you. If you're going to try crossing over here somewhere, don't expect cars to stop for you. Wait till there's a big open clearing and then go ahead and cross. But if it's a busy road, just walk to a crosswalk. Cross there. People expect me to stop there. And there's plenty of them, lots of crosswalks.
Turn right on 97th Street.
Watch it for those bikes. This is not going to be... Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't like this. Watch my mirrors. It's too close to those bikes. I don't like that at all. Okay, the other rig is going to pass me here. It's good. Good. Action steel. Oh yeah, they got a bunch of steel parts. Looks like most of the fruit is picked off these trees. These apple trees are looking pretty barren. The grapes are looking pretty barren. Those grapes still have grapes hanging. Yeah, lots of grapes hanging on those. Nice purple grapes on there. There's our green looking grapes on there, so that must be for a white wine. Yeah, I'm not seeing any fruit on any of the trees in the orchard, so maybe they've picked all the apples and peaches. And cherries is way done. That was done a long time ago already. Oh, there's apples on these little guys. Smaller orchard here, still got a bunch of apples on it. And once again, lots of grapes hanging off of that vineyard there. So there's some variety of apples that are still hanging, and other ones are completely barren already. So I guess it depends on the variety if they've been picked or not. Now that orchard, it looks like the apples are all falling off the trees and none of the grass has been mowed. It looks like no one's taking care of that orchard. So the apples are just going to waste. The trees look very overgrown. It looked like nobody pruned them or anything. So nobody's taking care of that orchard. That's too bad. I hate to see that. Overcast all day long, threatening to rain, but I get to the Okanagan here and I'm getting bright sunshine for the first time this week. I got a couple during the week here and there, would poke out a little bit, but it's been a rainy week. So I'm optimistic we can do some kayaking tomorrow. I'm not going kayaking in any of the Okanagan lakes. Well, unless it would be Vastu. Vastu, I'd be willing to go kayak in there. But the other lakes, too many speedboaters on there, and it's dangerous for kayakers. Every year, a couple of kayakers get killed. I know of 2 this year that have been killed by getting hit by boats. Crossed over that line a little early because this gentleman was already peeking around, wanted to pass me on the right hand side. I'm like, okay, you know what, we'll just go that way and let him pass on the left hand side. Nobody was merging on, so let's let the eager beaver go. He's not even speeding that much. Usually those guys are speeding a lot, but looks like we only had the one taker to pass me. Friday afternoon, not much traffic going northbound, obviously. I think that guy there was taking pictures with his iPad. I always find that humorous, but Guess they do have cameras for a reason on them. He's hammering on that power line pole. I don't know why. Yeah, I was going to say this one more time. I am so happy I was wrong this year. We have had so little smoke this year, so little forest fires. It's been a wet summer, which has been such a blessing. Not a single day have I been driving in thick smoke. We've seen the little forest fire here and there, but not a single day have I driven in thick smoke. That's 2 summers in a row now that we've had a really, really good forest fire year down here. Last year there were some big forest fires, but not close to us. So I did have a couple days where we drove in smoke, but it was a decent year last year, and it's been a great year this year all over BC. We've had a bunch of small forest fires, like hundreds of small little forest fires, but the wet ground kept them small. Firefighters were able to get on them and knock them down before they got into a problem. So very, very cool. Big bug, I don't know what it was, but that was a solid smack on the windshield. So we're at half a tank of fuel. We'll see. I'll fuel up on Sunday somewhere, either in Princeton or Hope. Make up my mind when I hit Princeton, see how much fuel I've got left. It's actually under half a tank, so probably Princeton. Fuel up there, won't worry about it today. That way I have a fairly full tank whenever I load tomorrow, hopefully in Abbotsford. I've been hearing lots of truckers saying they're having a hard time finding loads thanks to all these lumber mills shutting down, so maybe I won't get a load in Abbotsford. Yeah, some of these apple trees still have lots of apples on them. Beautiful red apples on some of those. Those look good. More on the left there, like that's one of those orchards that's not really being taken care of again. They did have some bins there though, so they were getting picked, but those trees had way too many apples on them. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Happy Friday. I'm not sure if I'll shoot a video on Sunday because we're going to leave fairly late. If I don't, we'll see you guys on Monday morning. Or Monday afternoon. On Monday. I'll see you on Monday. Let's go with that. Yeah. What are you doing? Driving halfway on the shoulder doesn't help anybody. Like, I don't know how they think driving halfway on the shoulder helps people pass them. It doesn't. You need the full lane. If you're going to let people pass, just pull off the road and pull out, let everybody by, and then proceed on your way. Driving halfway on the road is doing no one any favors. Sorry. Got distracted there. Sidetracked. Watch for the station wagon hauling a boat. Yes, I was saying goodbye. Yeah. Nature's Basket. It's a new fruit stand here on the right-hand side. Really nice people in there. Really good customer service. Stop by, say hi to them. I approve their fruit stand. It was a good experience stopping there and purchasing stuff. While Jess was purchasing a mix of different fruits. Oh yeah, right. Bye guys. Oh yeah, welcome to Oliver. Have a good weekend.